My name is Aiden Prusmack, and my equation is negative y equals -3 over x plus 4 minus 2, because my birthday is October 1st. What I got for this, for the domain, I got negative infinity, -4, then -4 positive infinity, because h equals the domain, and the h equals -4. For the range, I found k equals range, which means that the range is negative infinity, -2, then -2, positive infinity. K, and then for the horizontal asymptote, the k value is equal to it, so that means the horizontal asymptote is -2. And then for the vertical asymptote, it's h equals vertical asymptote, which means the vertical asymptote is -4. And then for the transformations from the parent function, you have to, since the a value is negative, that means you reflect over the x-axis, and then you do a vertical stretch by 3 because it's over 1, and then you go left 4 units because it's positive 4, and then you go down 2 units because it's -2. And then for the y-intercept, you need to turn the x values into 0, which would give you y equals -3 over 4 minus 2. Then you subtract 2, which would give you y equals -11 over 4. Divide that, and you get y equals -2.75. So the y-intercept would be 0, -2.75. Then for the x-intercept, you do the same thing, but instead for the y. So that means y equals 0. That would give you 0 equals -3, x plus 4 minus 2. Then what you do is you add 2 to both sides, which give you 2 equals -3, x over x plus 4. Multiply x plus 4 in order to get rid of this fraction. That would give you 2x plus 8 equals -3. Subtract 8 from both sides. That gives you 2x equals -11. Divide 11 by 2. Divide -11 by 2. And that gives you x equals -5.5, which would make the x-intercept -5.50. And then for the two ordered pairs, all you have to do is just plug in numbers. For what I did is I did x equals 1 and x equals 2. For x equals 1, you just plug it in, which would give you -3 over 5 minus 2. Subtract 2, that gives you -13 over 5. Divide that, and you get y equals -2.6. So that ordered pair is 1, -2.6. And same for this one. All you gotta do is plug in the x, and then that is -3 over 6 minus 2. Subtract 2, -15 over 6, y equals -2.5. So that ordered pair is 2, -2.5. Moving on to part B. This is Mars, and him and his cousin love turkey slices. Mars can eat a turkey slice by himself in 10 seconds, and when Mars and his cousin share a turkey slice, it takes them 4 seconds. How long does it take Mars' cousin to eat a turkey slice alone? So what we're trying to find is how long it takes Mars' cousin to eat a turkey slice alone. So the equation would be 1 over 10 plus 1 over x equals 1 over 4. We need to find the least common denominator first, and that would be 20. And then you just multiply that. 20 over 10 plus 20 over x equals 20 over 4. Divide that. 2 plus 20 over x equals 5. And then you subtract 2 on both sides in order to get 20 over x equals 3. Multiply x in order to get rid of this fraction. And then you get 20 equals 3x. Divide 20 by 3. Then you get x equals 6.67 after rounding. So this means that Mars' cousin can eat a turkey slice in 6.67 seconds after rounding. Thank you for listening.